Hey guys, AC here, and we are back in Fortnite now. Another recap video. I know last one was okay, well actually pretty bad, but I just wanted to do a recap because 3 days till the live event. Now I'm not sure if it's going to be one of those you log in and then you're sent into the live event like last season, or normal live events where you just go into game modes and that's the only game mode there that you can choose of. Yeah, so this is supposed to be a recap of what's happened in season 6. Of course, I'm gonna have to go to season 5's live event. So we started off with the season 5 live event. Actually, I'll post it in the link just so if you didn't see it, you can see it. But this is what happened once you logged in. The 0 point exploded with Agent Jones talking to someone called Dr. Sloan.
If I don't stop this, it can destroy.
Yeah, that's all I'm showing because that cinematic cutscene is way too long. Okay, so that happens. So I think his credentials got kicked out. So that happens. So now he's not listening to the imagined order. He's not listening because they took out the credentials because he has to save all reality. So he throws his weird device thing after trying to not die because he's not in the loop yet, he dies like gone. So that happens, and let me just say it's kind of, so he throws his weird device thing. Okay, so he throws his weird device thing in the 0 point, and so a meteor comes in the sky and crashes down right as Jones, I don't really know how to explain it, but a meteor comes down and out pops a door, and it's the Seven's boss, we think. Hold on, if I go to the cinematic cutscene, it should say its name. The Foundation.
No matter how isolated we are.
Yeah, Foundation. Yeah, the Foundation. They work together to stop the 0 point with a bit of our help. So yeah, they do that. He trapped himself in the 0 point to protect all of the island. Because then we've come into this season because Jones overloaded the device, and now he's a part of the loop, trying to escape with Lara Croft, Tirana, I don't think they're trying to help him, and Raz will be coming important a little after this. Raz, we have Cluck, Raven, then the tier 100 skin, Spire Assassin, and I'm not gonna talk about that, but I am here to talk about Neymar. I'm not here to talk about Neymar, but I am just mad that they chose Neymar. I'm just not gonna get into it because that could be an entire video in itself. So I'm not gonna do it. Okay, so that happened, and then Agent Jones's whole point has been trying to escape. Now things called Spire challenges came around, based off of the center of the island, the Spire. I don't have it on this account. I spent most of my time on my other accounts. So yeah, that happened, and it was first us trying to get a device from Tirana after getting pictures of Jonesy the first, but then she says, no deal, some random guy named Raz stole it, so you have to go to Colossal Coliseum and talk to Raz. He says that he's read it, and it's kind of weird until it's all explained, and then it goes, and then it's just Agent Jones saying sing the Crystal song, I think. I don't really know. It's something weird, but he has a weird voice. I'm not. So that mumbo. Yeah, a bunch of stuff happens with that. You help Raz get to the Spire and learn more, as then the Spire challenges end for that week, and a couple weeks later, you're back at it again, trying to learn is you place a device down that Raz gave you where you can hear the foundation from the zero point from one of those little spire towers. Like here. Like there. I don't really remember where they are, but who cares? Okay, so we do that, and then we're told to talk to some of the Jonesies. Yeah, I don't have many. Yeah, I don't even have a Jonesy. So you talk to them, and you talk to a bunch of them, and they give you a bunch of stuff, which I find pretty cool. Bunches of lore. The taxi one, I only remember what the taxi one said, and he said something about it being important. He said something about it being important and saying that he'd never work with it, and being confused how he even knows any of that information. So yeah, that happens. You go. So then yeah, we move on to the final week. I have a bit of a blurry spot on this final week ending because I forgot about to finish the second challenges. So second challenges, you go to Jonesy the First. Jonesy the First, as he doesn't trust you, so you have to prove yourself to him by beating him in a battle. And let me go on a bit of a side track. That was destruction in itself. Everybody landing at Pleasant Park just to fight Jonesy. I luckily defeated him. Finally, and then yeah, now we move on to the final week of the Spire challenges, where I don't remember much, but all I remember is that we were confused where Raz was because we hadn't seen him in a while. So you had to go to the Spire right there and battle Raz, because he'd gone a bit too far off of what Jonesy the First says. Don't let anyone. Basically, it lets your weaknesses come out. But I don't know how to explain it, but I kind of explained a bit of it. So what you're doing is that what he's trying to say is that you can't let anybody powerful go, because it'll take advantage of you. You're at your most powerful, but all of your weaknesses show. And yeah, and it's basically, it kind of reminds me of if any of you guys have seen Avatar: The Last Airbender, where the Avatar goes into the Avatar state. They're at their most powerful, but at their most vulnerable. So they got to be real careful. So yeah, back to Fortnite. That Raz boss was so hard, and he dropped a mythic explosion mechanical bow, and then yeah, that's sweet. Thanks Raz. Apparently you're not that bad. So that happens. You're coming in, and that was pretty cool, but not everything looked good. Yeah, you defeat him. He drops that. Then he drops a little crystal, and if you have the Raz skin, you get an extra variant for a dark Raz. Oh wait, Glyphics Master Raz, I think. Yeah, I don't really know. Okay, now we have to skip over a bit to the couple final weeks, as we're doing a bunch of weird challenges. It's gonna take me a while to find some of them. Man, I have a lot of challenges. Okay, let me see. Let me see if I can find some of them. Well, I know where some of them are. Like this is their most recent, with a skin that's unknown. All unauthorized broadcasting must be terminated. Spooky TV sets. Now that caught me weird. That caught me off guard, so I haven't done that yet. CB radios, you hear a bunch of weird things, like somebody talking while there's a big thing going on. Basically, my best way to explain it is that we're doing challenges and we're hearing broadcastings of some random person who I'm suspecting is the question mark person. So yeah, that's weird, and I find it very suspicious, so I'm trying to figure out who that is. I think people have figured it out, but I don't remember. A pair of telescopes was the first challenge. CB radios, a bunch of conversations with someone who I think they're talking with aliens. I'm not sure. And then this one also caught me kind of off guard. Investigate downed black helicopter. Last time we saw a black helicopter, it was, well, not a black helicopter, but a downed helicopter was in the Impossible Escape, which I never did a second part on because I was lazy. Okay, so yeah, that happened, and that brings us to now with 4 days left. 4 days left. Wait, no, 3 days left, and we have a lawn chair, an Atari, and a TV. I'm expecting that TV to be our countdown in the lobby. Be the countdown to how long we have. So that was my recap. Pretty bad when I'm talking. Okay, so yeah, that was my recap. Hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day, and I can't wait to see you guys in the live event, hopefully. Bye-bye.